Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork.com and welcome to the Axial Yeti Score Trophy Truck Upgrade Series. Now in this series I'm going to be bringing you some of the coolest upgrades from some of the best vendors out there, including SSD, Incision, Vanquish Products, Proline Racing, Axial, Hot Racing, and of course MIP. Now what I have left here is pretty much the only thing that's going to be remaining on my Score Yeti truck, which is what you see there. Everything else will be upgraded to the hilt to get this thing going with some serious brushless power. When you purchase something from MIP, you're not only buying an item that will hopefully solve a problem that you have, but you're buying something that has top-notch quality, made in the USA, and has been researched and developed to the extent of all research and developing. This particular item right here is going to fix some pretty good problems that the Yeti will face once I put some serious brushless power through it. Now of course this is my Score trophy truck from Axial and I can't wait to get this thing installed. Now I've actually had several Yetis and all of them run this MIP Driveshaft. This thing is absolutely bulletproof. It is solid steel, made in America, developed here, and it just definitely works. Ask anyone that runs a Yeti. This is the Driveshaft you need. So in this video I'm going to show you exactly what you get inside of this nice little package here and show it installed on my trophy truck. So with any MIP product, you definitely get everything you need to install it. Right here's a quick model number for you, but I will have a link down in the video description so you can take a look for yourself. Now inside here you get all of the pieces to attach this to your existing Yeti. You also get some blue thread gel, which is some serious good stuff, and you also get their MIP grease, which completes the whole project. You need nothing else except for, of course, some MIP tools to complete the whole project. So I went ahead and assembled everything I could before actually mounting it to my Score trophy truck. Now, of course, you will need a couple of tools. You'll need a 2mm hex wrench for the set screws that go actually onto the C drives, and then also a 1.5 is what you'll need to attach the replacement pins that'll now go through the pinion out drives of the vehicle. So these will now replace the ones that came on your kit. So pretty much a full replacement. There is of course a caution when using make sure that you do use their blue thread gel. It is super strong. There's no doubt about this thing. Just be very sparingly, especially when using it on these little tiny pins. Too much of that blue thread lock and you'll start breaking screwdrivers getting that out. And then last, of course, you are having chemicals in here that's included in the blue thread gel and also their grease. Of course, warnings, everything in the world can kill you or harm you, so just make sure and follow those rules specifically. So, but nice that they come in a nice little container here. I've used these, I just kind of throw them in my pit bag for extras, so kind of nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing mounted up. Let's take a quick look here before I do that, but super nice overall. I mean, I went ahead and greased it with the included grease. I mean, super smooth. Lots of contact points right there. You can't beat their spline drives at all. I mean, there's no play in this at all, and it's hardened steel. You just cannot beat this. I know there's so many different versions out on the market, like D drives and all this other stuff, but these actually just work. So gotta love that. I'm gonna get this all bolted up and I'll show you the final product. Alright, well there you have it. Everything's installed now and I have full connection now between my transfer case and that rear axle. So super nice. I mean, this thing is just tried and proven. I've run this on all of my Yetis so far and just no problems whatsoever. Now, of course, there is some controversy on which side you should run. The female side, I've been running on either way and I've had no issues, although I've heard people like to run the female side closest to where it could take abuse. So I went ahead and flipped this one to the female side closest to that rear axle. However, on my 2.0 version, I do run this flip-flop. Haven't had any issues, but just want to experiment on the two different mounting options. So that's up in the air. Maybe you have a comment that you want to leave down below, particularly on that. So, but everything mounted up great. The new hardware that goes through the pinions, everything worked great. The thread shell is super strong. Like I said, use that somewhat sparingly if you can. I've had trouble getting those out where I've had to heat them up before. So as far as the contact patch, you can kind of see back here, there's maybe 4 millimeters at full throw down. So once you have this up at a typical right angle, you're gonna have that at pretty much full contact of those splines. So pretty awesome overall. This is a great upgrade for any Yeti platform. So that is my upgrade. I am off to the next series here. Can't wait to get some new shocks on this thing. You'll see what's up next. Well, guys, that's it for now. If you have any comments or questions about this MIP Driveshaft, please post it on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.